Bridtown TV. Please watch, like, subscribe and share. Today down at Queensgate, a couple of key things. Bridtown 1, Sheffield FC 1, and for the first time with his new title, I've got the new gaffer, Aidy Costello. Let's talk about the match first, Aidy. So, welcome to the club as the gaffer, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you for sticking around and guiding the ship on this journey we will go on. But obviously today, Bridtown 1, Sheffield FC 1. Over to you for the analysis, pal. How do you think today's game went?
Oh, crikey. 2 goals in the last 10 minutes, wasn't it? Or 2 goals in the last 5 minutes. But until then, I thought, first off, I think we murdered them.
100%.
I think we had a game plan, and the boys played to that game plan. They had to change at half time because our game plan was working so well. We went in at half time and says, well done, boys, but let's not pass the ball back to the keeper. Let's start putting your foot through the ball. And of course, second half changed. They brought on Nathan.
Modest.
Yeah, good player.
He was there for a while.
Yeah, good player. So we had to change slightly because they changed slightly. So we did say right at the start, if their number 3 gets the ball and there's no pressure on him, he'll put a great delivery in the box and 9 will head it. And that's all. And of course, he delivered, 9 headed it. They went 1-0 up.
So you called the goal.
But we said that before they started. But we did. We had belief in ourselves.
So let's talk about that first side of it, right? Because cutting in from the left, he was having success and success and success. Ali was on fire.
Yeah.
What must have been really frustrating for you as gaffer, 0-0 at half time. It must have been because you were so on the front foot. Your team was attacking. You looked scary.
I think it was. Yeah, we went in thinking, we should have been in front. Not only should have been in front, we should have been clear.
Yeah.
Way clear. But actually, do you know what was more pleasing is the fact that we were actually saying last week Ali got the ball and he was breaking thing, and all we had was Denny in the box. But so today we were actually getting bodies in the box. People were actually putting a spurt in to get in the box, and I thought Nick Hutton played well. I thought Denny was absolutely outstanding. And it was coming in at half time thinking we should be 3-0 up.
Yeah, well, Ali had a couple of good chances, cutting inside and then taking. You just think
Nick had one. Lots and lots of but see, we took the positives and said we just got to take that into the second half. But of course, second half unravelled where they made some changes and we had to make some changes because Broads had to come off and Ali had to come off.
Well, was that injury induced Broadly coming off? The way you're saying it, yeah. What, pulled something or holding something?
He was holding, so you could tell whether he has or he hasn't. You could actually tell out there that he wasn't the same Broads as the first half. And same with Ali. Ali had absolutely bust himself. And it was time with 20 minutes to go. Without a shadow.
Scary, isn't he? Scary.
Yeah.
You imagine playing against him as the fullback. If he don't know what he's going to do as a defender, how would you know what he's going to do?
Well, to be honest, what we were expecting is it to be fouled. We kept expecting him to be fouled, but Ali's far too honest.
Keeps on his feet when he should go down.
So we came out in the second, and what really pleased us today is you went 1-0 down with 5 minutes to go. And I thought when we equalised, I thought we're going to go on and win this. But when the linesman said, "Oh, we're adding 4 minutes on," I thought, brilliant. Not oh my word, we've got a point. Can we blow now? I wanted to carry on. I thought we were going to go win it.
So obviously, and we go again Tuesday night. Where you on Tuesday night? It's away to Ossett. I like Ossett. Love little ground, good little setup. And then you're away again
Colton.
So you got a bit of a busy week.
Yeah.
And hopefully bring some points back on the road. Obviously, I'd be mad if I didn't talk about the last week. So I don't want to go into it too much because you know what, you're at the helm, and I'm looking forward to the journey you're going to take us on. So, just briefly, mad week in football.
Mad week in football. We just want now to concentrate on the positives, and carry on. And there are plenty of positives. Mike's left, but Mike left us with a lot of positives.
I agree.
He set these boys up in a way of playing. He set them up with a belief, and we haven't changed. We haven't said right, Mike's gone. We're going to change everything. We haven't changed anything. All we asked for today was desire. 100% desire. And you've seen the Workshop game 2-2. Actually, the Hebburn game, apart from a mistake,
I've been told about the performance.
Our performance was superb. All we need to do is perform, and eventually, we will go on and win games.
So here's one thing. Obviously, from being Mike's number 2 to obviously being the gaffer, and I'm going to say it now to the people who are watching. I think it was the best choice. I have to say that just because you're in front of me. I think Mike was doing a good job, and I know that you're carrying a good work. But will there be any other changes that to anything? Or
no, we've you can imagine my phone's been red hot, and I've had lots of people offering their help and their assistance. And to be fair, we've got a close-knit bunch of boys down there. And that was the reason I appointed Andy Norfolk.
Yeah.
Andy Norfolk is Bridlington through and through. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. He's the fans' favourite.
Yeah.
And you could see today his willingness to actually control the game from the sidelines. And I don't want somebody from outside coming in, somebody from outside that I don't know, or somebody from outside that the boys don't know.
Yeah.
We all know each other. We know all our good points. We know all our bad points. We've actually said we're going to make mistakes, but we all are. We're going to make them.
Yeah,
we're going to make wrong substitutions. We're going to do all sorts of things.
I've got to play the national anthem, mate. I know about making mistakes. We all make mistakes.
What else would they ready? Yeah. So
No, but you know something? I will say as well. From sat that far, when I saw the appointment, I thought, do you know something, Aidy? I thought it was a great appointment. Like, I really did. I thought he's a player's man, he's a fan's man, he's a club man. I tell you something, it's Bridgetown through. If you open him up, it says Bridgetown, and he's like Bridge Rock, innit?
Yeah.
So I thought that was a great appointment as well. So obviously, in relation to the squad, I'm going to ask these questions. Like I say, you are new at the helm, from the number 2 to the number 1. Any players that you think about bringing anything like that? Or we're just going to
absolutely. One thing in anything, whether it's business or football or whatever, you don't stand still.
Yeah.
You can't stand still because you don't know what's coming around the corner. So we think, we've got a great bunch of lads. Don't go looking at anybody. But somebody comes looking at our players and they've gone. What are we going to do? So you've always got to be
evolving.
Yeah.
Evolving.
You can't stand still. So I've had a couple of meetings this week with a professional football club, and I'm going on Friday to, all being well, touch wood. You've heard it here first. Sign a couple of players.
Is this a bit of a leap we're making? So just a phone call. No, we're meeting up. We're sitting down at the table, and we're going to see how we can help. Hopefully, these maybe under 23s, people on the periphery, to get match fit and get ready for hopefully going up into the game.
So we're looking.
Are we allowed to say what club it is, or is that keep wraps until we get the
keep
players
it to
in?
this club.
I get it.
Because
we don't want anything to ruin it. So
and we don't. At the end of the day, we don't want somebody else.
I get it.
So we've had good conversations, and we will go across and hopefully sort that out this Friday.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've spoken to the chairman about it, and he's happy. So
building links, mate.
Absolutely, but it's to bring people in to complement what we've got, not to replace anything we've got. We've got some fantastic. Mike put a great team together. I'm not going to lie. I've got Ben Lewis sat on the bench who's eager to play, and he's not even in the matchday squad today because he's just returning from injury.
It was a fantastic scoreboard. The subs board, I've never seen it held up with such passion. But so that one, we've got links. It's to complement what we've got, but equally it's a progressive link. That I think that's really nice to hear.
We've got. You can't stand still if you're not evolving. All you're doing is going round and round.
You're revolving. Backwards.
Yeah. You don't evolve. So we've got to keep going because we don't know what's going to happen next year. We don't know which of these players will stay with us or whatever. So I'm hoping that we perform like that week in, week out, and everybody goes. You know what?
So your intent this week, and like I said, you always knew I was going to ask you a few questions. Yeah. So it isn't until the end of the season. You're seeing it's a long-term plan. Bridgetown, Aidy at the helm. Let's really give it everything we've got. Yeah.
Well, I'll be here until the chairman tells me otherwise.
I'm chuffed. When I heard it, I wanted the continuity. I wanted someone that the players knew. We got it, Aidy. Yeah. So I wish you all the best.
Thank you, mate.
What I will say is thank you for keeping the Bridgetown TV going. I knew you would. Obviously, messaging during the week, but hey, welcome to the gaffer spot.
Thank you, mate.
I look forward to seeing the journey Aidy takes on. To finish off, like I always say, please watch, subscribe to the YouTube channel. But I always say, more importantly, share it so more people can see the club that the supporters that we love. So please share it. And we'll speak to you in the coming weeks, Aidy. Like I said, welcome to the gaffer role. And Bridgetown TV out.